today passed the finance bill amid ruckus in the House without any discussion or explanation. And here's why we are bringing it up. Because tucked away in that finance bill is a crucial amendment, one that will benefit political parties like the BJP and the Congress. This amendment, which is now a law, will legalize all foreign funds raised by these parties dating back all the way to 1976. Remember, in 2014, the Delhi High Court had indicted the BJP and the Congress over raising foreign funds. This bill will now make all those funds legal. In fact, joining me now is Meenakshi, who will further break it down to us. Meenakshi, this almost sounds like the legal equivalent of, taking a dip in the Ganga and washing away your sins.
Indeed, Kavita, and too much has happened in the Parliament today, of course, in the Lok Sabha. But fortunately or unfortunately, this has escaped such a large part of everybody's attention or notice, largely because there have been other simultaneous events pertaining to the by-polls and their results, including the opposition parties themselves who were present in the House. There was a token symbol of protest by the Congress party, where we saw Jyotiraditya Scindia just a short while after the said bill was passed in the Lok Sabha, address the media and slam the manner of passage of the said bill in the House. The contentious provision, of course, that you refer to is something which is sticking like a sore thumb in this bill. But the large part about the developments from today also pertain to the manner of passage of this bill in the lower house. Remember, we are looking at the second phase of the budget session, and not just the finance bill, but there were other host of crucial bills that have been passed in the House today, where there was no apparent need for discussion or debate. Now, this is a fact which has been contested by the Congress party. We have seen Jyotiraditya Scindia for the Congress party come on record and slam the manner of passage of this bill. The TMC has also joined force with the Congress, but really it has petered down subsequent to that, and that is the sad, unfortunate part which we are consistently focusing on, Kavita. We are talking about the sticky provisions of this bill, which goes on to grant allegedly reprieve to political parties from political funding with retrospective effect. I mean, this is something which can go on to have such far-reaching implications, which perhaps is not being paid heed to. We are looking at it closely. We are drawing our viewers' attention towards this. And the other aspect, Kavita, about developments from today has been the manner in which these passages have happened. There's been zero debate. There's been no discussion. The opposition parties have seemed a tad unhappy, but it is their job to really not just seem a tad unhappy, but also really call out the discrepancies that are so apparent that they cannot perhaps be ignored. Back to you.
Meenakshi, also, break this down for us, the entire issue of foreign funding. We understand that recently the government did legalize foreign funding, but like you pointed out, retrospectively legalizing it all the way since 1976. How is that going to change things, and why is it so important?
Well, Kavita, we will perhaps hear more of it when there is a little greater awakening on the part of the opposition parties. But then again, the same argument can hold true for the lack of awakening, because this really encompasses political funding for all political parties with a retrospective effect. That is something which is so critical and crucial, and because it encompasses all political parties, that is one reason everybody is shying away from vociferous, aggressive criticism. And the fact that it is a retrospective effect which has been introduced in the latest amendment of the finance bill, surely, Kavita, going forward, this can be
I'm sorry to button over there, but we are running out of time over here, and we have some breaking news coming in. Thank you for those details.